and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items, I am confident and may act independently.
Okay. Hi, Tannen. Um, hey, folks, welcome back for more Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm still getting used to pawns actually walking up to you and being like, hey, recruit me. But, they should know we have a full house. We can't just pick up people willy nilly. I'm gonna say, oh, it's a Capcom guy. Capcom arisen? Pass. No, I'm kidding. But, anyways, hey, folks, how are you?
Follow me.
Mimi, I'm trying to do my intro. Hey folks, if you notice, my weapons are kind of different because I changed my vocation. Now,
Beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings.
one thing I didn't
And if you'd
realize
like to
was that when you change your vocation, you actually get armor. I didn't know that at all, because as a fighter, I didn't get any kind of armor. Well, would I have gotten this armor? I literally got armor as shown for the thief here. Let me just show you. So when I changed my vocation, I straight up just looked like this. Equip that, and then the head stuff. So I straight up just looked like that when I changed to thief, and I was like, wait a second, I bought the explorer's boots. Like, are you saying I could have changed my vocation to just get all that equipment? I'm okay with it, I guess. I mean, I love the mask, honestly. I'm really digging it. It's gonna get in the way of thumbnails, though. I'm just thinking of the content creation side of it. But why did I go ahead?
This way.
Mimi, please. So why did I change my class? Well, I changed my class because I kind of just wanted to mix it up. Also, when looking at core skills, if I remember it correctly, and if this is harkening back to Dragon's Dogma, you can carry skills over. Let me just show you. So if this is anything like Dragon's Dogma of the past, I believe you can carry over skills to different classes and you can mix and match. So a part of me wants to do Thief right now because we have, here we go. You can mix up augments, I think. You gain augments, and then once you gain augments, you can actually put them in here, and then those augments actually stay with your persons. So I kind of want to earn some of the augments in Thief. Some of the things that I kind of like are subtly, so if you choose to go Mage, that would be a nice one. Gratification, which is pretty cool. Health you deliver, when you deliver the killing blow, you gain health. You get Poise. Reduces stamina consumed when struggling in a foe's grip, or vigor. Oh, vigor is really nice. Reduces stamina consumed when clinging to or pinning down foes. So that's really good when scaling. And then verve augments your strength. Now, all these different classes have like different augments that you can mix and match and play around with. And I think I want to start off with Thief first. Ultimately, I want to end up with, I think, Warrior, because I want to dual wield a great sword at the end of it. But I mean, there's so many other classes to try and to have fun with. So to be honest with you, I'm pretty open as to like where I go from here in terms of vocations. I'm not really married to a certain vocation. I'm really in it for the outfits. At any rate, we're gonna stick with Thief for right now. Plus, it'll mix and match it. Since we have
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
a warrior with us already in the name of my pawn, Vega. So let's go ahead and explore the world around us. I'm not too eager to get to Melvin right away. Melvin is the inn that they want us to go to. I just want to explore the world. I want to check it out. Just want to take my time with this game and really take it all in.
A party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
So the pawns were very talkative in Dogma, in OG Dogma. I call it OG Dogma. Why did I do that? Dragon's Dogma 1. And they're kind of talkative now. At least the conversations feel a lot more organic in the sense that, oh, this is just another way of entering. Okay. Let's head back. But at least the conversations now feel a little bit more organic, and that they seem a lot more natural, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I got my N95 mask to make sure us and the enemies are social distancing. I am getting a bit of stuttering on my end. I've been noticing that too when I was editing the video, like the first episode, I saw some stuttering. Hopefully it goes away. I could lower down the graphics some more, but truth be told, I hate doing that. I just really love how pretty this game is, and it almost feels like a crime. Oh, it's on progressive right now. I'm going to change it to interlaced. Let's just do that. Yeah, let's just do that. Hopefully the frames recover better. Also, I was looking up some of the stuff for pawns and like how their inclinations actually affect gameplay. So for calm pawns, which essentially is her, it says the last sentence, shrewd and efficient, they will dispose of unneeded items in their packs on their own initiative. I'm like, what? No, I don't want you to touch your stuff. Like, I don't want... Like, no. I mean, I like the fact that they are defensive based, so that she obviously would make a good tank because she's very defensive thinking. But then I realized, you know what, probably if I could do it over again, I'd make her a straightforward pawn. Make them impulsive, make them aggressive, in their face, rushing headlong into battle. I think I would change her into that because I don't want her just tossing things. Speaking of which, I just realized that I'm holding on to too much equipment and I need to put it back in my storage. All right, so let's continue on. I just deposited a bunch of stuff. Whoa, that's so cool. It just feels so natural, the movement. It's so fluid. Can I scale this? Is this scalable? I'm not even sure. You can't double jump in this game, at least.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my
Oh, what the heck?
I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
We scaled it. All right, let's gather all this stuff. Yeah, I just put a bunch of resources in my storage because it pretty much travels with you. Yo, harpy pin? Nice. Oh, this is great. And I wonder how often items and resources respawn. You can climb up this hill again. I did not think this was possible. So I'm collecting a bunch of like herbs and stuff, and I'm
This
just...
is generally used as a material.
Cool. And I'm doing so in preparation for crafting, I guess? I don't know. Doesn't hurt to explore the world, especially if mounts are not a thing. Then, you know, it's going to require you to revisit a lot of locations. So might as well collect all the stuff you can, while you're out here. It's gorgeous. Sometimes this game demands your attention. It demands you for being to just watch in awe at its
Let me
beauty.
get that.
Okay, cool. We're all gathering. Great. So I'm gonna go down this coast here. Ooh, enemy. Alright, there's some right there. Let's just attack them straight up.
Freshly rested as we are.
There we go.
Ought to be enough. You must not
Nice.
let down our guard.
Oh, there we go.
Launch in roaring flame.
Cool, cool. Alright, is that it? Oh, I see. Okay, attack. Go! Assail them!
Avoid flame.
Okay, what happened? Debilitations. Debilitations are negative statuses with the effects that range from inflicting damage to steady intervals to making the target vulnerable to a specific type of attack. They are not exclusive to Arisen and their pawns, but can be inflicted upon their enemies as well. Great.
Any cost of it.
Oh, I'm covered in oil. Yeah. So if I'm doused in oil, I need to be careful as to not get caught on fire. Vega's level 5. Love to see it. I feel like we're leveling up quickly. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But what I also like, especially about games like this, is that there is no difficulty setting. It just progressively gets
Over
more
here,
harder
if you please.
as the game goes on, and I kind of like that. I am still covered in oil. Not entirely sure how to get this off. I know if I go too far into the water, I'm gonna get hurt, right? Drenched. Okay. Yo, look at that pork. It is moldy. Ah, here we go. There's treasure right here.
I'll go and open the chest.
What? Oh, okay. Thanks, Elodie. She got money. That money better go to my bank account. As far as I can tell, the only thing pawns can hold are our hopes and dreams. No, the only thing they can hold are items, not money. Yeah, I don't see a change in currency there. And yeah, if you were curious or if you needed a reminder, both our pawns are from Capcom.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
And the reason why I've chosen Capcom pawns is because you get them at a relatively high level with 0 cost.
We must remain vigilant.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, we want to explore everything that we can. 3 copper ore. Great. I think that is good for stuff. We'll eventually come to know it. You can scale this mountain, maybe? Can you? No, it doesn't. It looks like it leads to nothing but a steep incline. Let's go down to the main road now, I suppose. Ooh, yes. Oh shit! Oh, it scared me. All right, well, there's that. Whoa, harpy! Oh my god. This is why we have mages, though. For instances like that. Whoop. Oh! Ow! You hurt me! Protect me, pawns! Protect me! Oh, here we go. Got some money off of that. Got
That's
a
well.
harpy pinion off of that.
There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Okay, but don't be a buzzkill about it, Vega, if I'm being quite honest. If we take a look, there looks to be, yeah, harpies on that side too. It's moments like that I kind of wish I was an archer, to be honest. You know, it comes with the territory when you specialize in the class.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
That's really cool. Yeah, I mean, I was checking every corner to make sure that there's treasure right there. Oh, we can ascend there. Okay, let's go. Let's go down here and take the path less traveled by. Oh, nice. I didn't even...
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Yep. Ooh, look at that. I'm fancy. Alright, here's a harpy, but the thing is, I don't have a way to kill her. Okay, I can jump up and strike up. That's a thing. Whoa, am I debilitated?
Fire's blaze. Use it well.
I would much prefer...
The arisen has been put to sleep.
Oh, I'm down. I'm taking a nap.
Done. I am here to aid you.
Whoa, somebody help me. Come on, Vega, protect me. Oh my god, Vega. Alright, perfect. There's one more harpy, however. There. Ugh, damn it. Damn harpy. There we go. There we go, folks. That is all she
Never have I
wrote.
encountered such a strategy.
It's not what I expected.
Nice. That harpy's not going to be in Dragon's Dogma 3. Alright, let's open up this treasure box. And we got stability extract. Also, Vega has a vocation upgrade, I think, so that's going to be fun to look at later. So if I continue down the road and I make a left, I'll head to where I need to be. But if I head down the road and make a right, we'll go on to a side adventure. Raise your hand if you're up for the side adventure. But of course, I am going to take my time here on the road. I want to be as thorough as possible. As far as I can remember, the timer for quests and stuff like that, they don't really take an effect unless you accept the quest. So as long as we're not really doing anything, we can just chill and hang out and make this a cozy Dragon's Dogma 2 experience. That's right, you didn't think Dragon's Dogma 2 could be cozy. Well, it's cozy as hell! Take a look at this! Cozy! All of it! Cozy! Cozy on this, cozy on that.
I could have done no better.
Here we go. Cozy this and cozy that. Cozy this asshole. Get cozy. You're cozy, I'm cozy. These joblins are cozy.
Wait a moment.
Oh wow. Get wrecked with our cozy vibes. These are neutral colors, cozy vibes, level 5. Let's just collect things now. Time is an ever-flowing river in the world, and the activities and behaviors of its inhabitants reflect this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place for all day long, and may only appear in the morning, at night, or in the midday. To pass the time, you can either stay at an inn, or make use of one of the special seats found outdoors in set locations. I'm really happy that's been included, because when you look at the inn, it costs a K, a single K to rest, at least back at that camp, and I'm not down to spend 100 or 1,000 gold to do that. That's just way too expensive. I'd rather sit on a chair there. Come nightfall, you will be able to see no further than the ground at your feet, and the onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Some items that can be gathered will change over time, such as by ripening or growing more flavorful. Oh wow. There are also items that, if allowed to age just long enough, will become more useful in combining materials. Wait, what? Does that mean items in my storage will, like, spoil as well? Certain objects and structures can be destroyed by your attacks, will regenerate after a set amount of time has passed. They put trees in front of the stone there, or through the stone. Come on, devs. You know, like, here's the thing, okay? Look, I'm really liking this game so far, dare I say, loving this game. However, there are obvious flaws and bugs and meshing problems and texture issues and optimization issues. All of those things exist. And despite my love for this game, I have to also remind myself that this game is $69.99. $69.99. You're talking about a premium price tag for this game. And if I see it so obviously, it's not nitpicking. I know sometimes we may think like, oh, when you look like at texture bugs, or if you look at motion bugs, in the sense like if you remember in episode 1, And I mean motion bugs, I mean like motion capture bugs. For example, in episode 1, or maybe it's not even motion capture, they could just be using animation and stuff, but in episode 1, Rook was like walking on top of the snake, on top of Medusa. You know, like that doesn't make any sense. That's a bug right there that should not have happened in that way. So it's stuff like that where it's like, it's not nitpicking to say that kind of stuff when you're charging your game a premium price tag, you know what I mean? So as much as, again, like I love this game, but I'm not going to, sugarcoat how I feel about it, because especially when the price tag is what it is. I don't think any game should be charging that kind of fee and not expect to undergo like pretty strict criticism, you know? And, you know, I think games like, and as much as I also love Baldur's Gate 3, that game has also had issues as well, but at the same time too, that game is not going for $69.99, you know what I mean? So there's just like this strange, like, I don't know, like the gaming industry is so volatile right now in terms of like what passes as AAA, what doesn't pass as AAA. I would honestly count Baldur's Gate 3 as AAA, but but it doesn't have that kind of funding or price tag to make it sound like or look like a AAA title game, but it definitely plays as such, and it nowhere has this as much controversy as something like a Dogma 2 or any of the other AAA title games that are out right now that have just not performed well in the market. Anyways, I know that's my rant for today. Again, I'm just exploring things. Also, I do apologize if you're really into like big progressions per episode. I'm not, like I said earlier, I'm not treating this game this way. I'm gonna, play my time on it, take my time, explore everything, have fun with you guys, and have fun while I can in certain areas, and just really take my time with it because I just don't feel the need to rush. And a game like this I've waited for a game like this. I've waited for this game particularly for years. So I'm gonna take my time. All right, let's continue down the road. It's just harder to see things now, because everything is dark and scary. Look at Mimi. Mimi makes me laugh. She is funny.
Let us examine each path carefully before we decide.
Yeah, with you on that, Vega. We're gonna go to the path less traveled by, as Robert Frost would say. We're gonna go this way. And the reason for it is because if this is anything like Dragon's Dogma 1 as well, there's gonna be moments where there's gonna be a point of no return. So I might as well take this opportunity to explore more things. Plus, we are at such a high level now, I feel like we're okay to do so. I feel like we're leveling up quickly, and we have a pretty strong team. What is that? It's like glowing red. What is this? Can I gather it? Gather. Oh, cinnamon bark. Awesome. Thought it was an enemy for a second that was in slumber. We've got enemies right here. Attack!
A visit to Melv might jog your memory, Master.
Let's do this!
It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault.
Here we go! Fight everybody! Fight everyone! Oop, oop! Dodge out, get out of there!
A curative ought to do the trick.
Here we go, here we go!
Drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Nice! Alright, get into the zone of healing.
I grant you roaring flame.
I love our party composition right now. Great, I got oh, I'm on vocation 2. Vega's level 5. Ooh, dude, we just high-fived each other. I love that for us. Hell yeah. Get in. That is ingenious. Whatever dev thought that would be a cool add-in and like how to make that work. If whoever thought of that, praise be. Like that was memorable. Like, that's the one thing, at least for me, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but one thing I really enjoyed about Pawns was that, like, at least in the first game, as limited as they were, I really, like, enjoyed their company. And I know that's not everyone's opinions. A lot of people found them annoying. A lot of people didn't like, the AI. A lot of people thought of them, as just something that, just wasn't a fundamental part of the gaming experience or a fundamental part of Dragon's Dogma, and they had a fundamental part in the narrative and in the gameplay, in my opinion.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
And in this iteration of Dragon's Dogma, it just feels, pick up Modest Camp. Ooh. It just feels like they've really leaned into it and they've done better with it. I'm going to explore this region because it looks like there is a dead end here. After we explore that area thoroughly, then let's head back home. And you know what? After that, let's call it an episode, huh? Huh? See, I'm reasonable.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Yeah, sure. Where did you see it? You have eyes of an eagle. What are you talking about? Treasure chest? What? Ma'am? I don't know what you're talking about. All I see is just... Whoa! What is that? What is that? What is this?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Okay. Well, can I hit it? Oh, they killed it. They killed it. It's like a... Whoa, it's so cool. Oh, it's so freaking awesome and terrifying.
Magic's grant you an elemental boon.
Oh, that was so cool.
Well done.
Oh, that is so freaking awesome. What are these things?
I'll combine my magic with yours that you might cast the spell more quickly.
That is a good way to strategize, Elodia. Nice work, team. That's freaking awesome. High five.
That was superb, Arisen.
You gotta dap it up. I hate leaving pawns, you know, like hanging there. You gotta dap it up when you can.
As a matter of fact, curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own.
That's hilarious. I chose you because of the stats. I swear it. No, really, I swear it. People be talking about treasure and all that stuff. I don't see squat.
We have found the material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Whoa, I'm very heavy right now. Forgotten rift stones. Whoa. Let's see, let's check it out. What does the tutorial have to say? Nothing? Whoa, what the heck?
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen.
What the?
I suppose I should consider myself honored to serve.
Alistor? From Charles. Oh, this is someone's pawn. What the heck? Hire for 0. Ooh, you're free. You're a free hire at level 9. But we already have enough melees in the group and can't get one more. I really wish that you could have had 4 pawns. Like, that would have been cool. Okay, so these rift stones are just where you can pull people from or pull pawns from. Whoa, look at that. How do we get up there? So as we made our way back up that hill, we climbed up some more when we should have went this way. So is there like a bridge or something we can cross? Ah, we can.
Very well. I shall return.
Come to me, come to me. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started in here. Whoa, whoa.
But at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
Nice, take him out, take him
My
out.
magic can do your weapon.
Get the...
The elements.
No, not even. Not even. Not even. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, love it. This is amazing. Okay, what is this? Just break this? How do I... It's like money, right? I can't reach it for whatever reason. Okay, well, kind of over it, to be honest. Ooh, what's all this then? Harpy stuff. Nice, harpy pinion. What is this? A seeker's token? There are 240 of these tokens scattered across the land, hidden in all sorts of out-of-the-way and unexpected places. Bring them to a guild hall and you'll receive special rewards. You'll receive special rewards now and then as your collection progresses. You must leave no stone unturned nor any corner of the world unexplored if you were to complete your collection.
Now here's a surprise.
That's freaking cool.
Splendid discovery.
Nice.
Interesting.
Oh, there's a
I shall
treasure.
have to inform my own master of this.
Mimi, your master is money, is currency, is Capcom. They don't care for anything of that nature. What's in here? 1,300 gold. Perfect. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna head back to base, deposit all this stuff, but before I do, I want to say goodbye to all of you. Thank you all so much for joining me. This will conclude this episode. Like I said, we're merely exploring, taking things as they go, and yeah, just building up our repertoire and grinding and leveling up and making sure when we finally encounter foes that we're more than ready to meet them in the field of battle. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate that, and I appreciate you. And I hope to see you in the next episode, whatever the next episode may be. So until then, I will see you then. I am walking really slow because of my weight. Bye for now.